West
to
of
early tires today, or what are we doing?
I-25 at Empower Field at Mile High.
Stop thinking.
It's a matchup in the AFC West between the Mexico City Conquistadors and the Denver Broncos. And to no one's surprise here in Denver,
I'm telling you,
through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm ready.
It's like when you say, I'm good. So
they'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll drop the throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He's going through a rough patch throwing the football. 4 interceptions in that loss last week. Opening drive starts the game with a pick here.
But we did spend time with the head coach and the offensive coordinator and asked them, what did you see on tape? What did you see on film? And they talked about mechanics, making sure that he gets his feet underneath him, doesn't overstride, does a better job taking care of the football. And I think they're as shocked as anyone to see the first one of the game here in this one.
Okay, needs to start heeding their advice. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This one caught by Ridley. 12 yards there and a first down. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Looking to throw. Fields. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now. And this will be incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now back to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And he'll have it
I thought you said you were going to take the other location.
Before being taken down. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
We didn't go by Delvin. He said Delvin and Portland. When did we go by there?
Looking to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost.
Yeah, I think he'll be down this first quarter.
Time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and 1. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Off the play fake, Fields. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Off play action. Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Rolling to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
But no Texas starts off a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. On second down now, it's Miller, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
27 yards there, a 1st down. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Jones. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. From the gun on 3rd down. Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Miller. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
Don't take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
what's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is it stuff that they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Throwing on 1st down. Fields. He completes it to Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal. Second and 5. Escaping the pressure, and it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. 6 guys. Ready?
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. They'll have a first down past the 40. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And Woods has it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Bullock's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we are at half. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 8. Forced out to his left. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Fields. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 6. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Dorsett. Off the play fake. Fields. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Fields. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Fields. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. This quarterback now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Second and 1. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. But now it's third and goal. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Able to get there and pick it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They run it here with Gordon. And he's got room. And they finally get him down as he takes it up to the 44. A big play there by Gordon. 43 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. This one caught by Ridley. 25 yards that time. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Kareem Jackson there defensively. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw. Fields. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They only get 5 out of that quick slant, but that's good enough for a first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to them.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Greystone travel.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Broncos on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They go play action here on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Fields looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Open man has got one. It's complete.
Come on, fellas.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And his guys find a way to...
Ready? 8, read. Protein spell. Ready?
2nd and 2. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. It's caught by Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field in.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deshaun Jackson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up.
Oh, oh, oh. Potatoes. We rip potatoes. Rip potatoes. No. Potatoes. Rip potatoes. Hey, we rip potatoes. Potatoes. We ripping. I'm a